Hi, Soozie Pinder here. Miss Chrissy and I were out and about for Wrokdown TV. We wandered down to the village green because Rockdown were running a gig called Age of Rockers. In we wandered and we saw the fabulous Ronnie Charles, Neale Johns, the voice of Black Feather. He's a good mate of Rockdown's. The wonderful Marcie Jones, who asked Miss Chrissy and I, or I asked her, could we be her go-go dancers, and she said yes. Mick Pealing, he of the golden tonsils, was there. Jeff Phillips did a fantastic job emceeing. God, he still looks like a boy. And our mate, the special guest for the night, was Robin Jolley. And he sung Marshall's Portable Music Machine and a bunch of other great songs. So what a fabulous night was had by all. And you know what? Our own Miss Anita Monk was out there singing. She did a bit of Baby Love and a few other songs, I think. But what a good set of pins she's got. Have a look at this. Hey, this is Rockdown and this is Soozie with Out and About and Miss Chrissy. And look who we found. We found Anita. Hello. Hey, Anita. How you going?
I'm doing very well, thank you very much.
What a fabulous night.
It was a fabulous night. What fabulous singers.
I cannot believe it. I died and went to heaven.
Did you really?
Yes, I did indeed.
I can't do that on stage.
You can't?
No, I can't. I have to stand up there and be alive.
You look fabulous.
Do I?
Look gorgeous there. Good set of pins you got.
Yeah, my one redeeming feature, I have good pins.
Oh,
See,
she's got fabulous pins. Have a look. Zoom down, see. Whoop! Ooh! Pretty nice, eh? Ooh, Miss Chrissy.
Alright, that's it.
And I've got the fabulous voice of Black Feather, Mr. Neale Johns. Hello, baby.
Hello, Soozie.
Long time no see.
Yeah, it must be a day.
So you tore it up out there, and we're really proud of you. We love to hear your voice. I'll have our viewers know that we're in the toilet with a rock star.
Yeah, I've probably this is a different toilet. I don't remember this toilet. They weren't like this. They're very gross.
They're very gross.
That's great.
I've heard a big whisper that you might re-record Seasons. Is that true?
I'd like to.
You'd like to?
It's finding it's a challenge, and it's finding the right place and people to do it with.
Okay, so that could be a go then.
Absolutely, I want it to be a go, and I think it'd be a great song to bring back.
I think it would too, because there's not a person alive that doesn't love that song.
Isn't it?
No?
Oh, okay.
If there is, I'd have to kill them. And we'll be looking out for that book of yours.
Yes, it'll be out soon.
Okay, thanks Miss Chrissy, see ya. smoking boots on
It
tonight.
is. Oh, thanks, love.
Those boots.
No.
They were, I don't know, is that Charisse? Is that the
It is. I'm a bit of a shoe person.
She is gorgeous.
I can't help myself. I get onto eBay. I just can't help myself. It's a drug.
I call it a sickness.
It is a sickness.
Shoe sickness.
It is. No one understands it but girls.
Girls, I do.
I know.
Well, thank you, my love.
Thank you, my darling.
We have been blessed to
Thank
have
you, Soozie.
the wonderful Marcie Jones here with Miss Chrissy on camera looking.
I love Chrissy. Doesn't she look gorgeous?
Pretty damn sexy, isn't she?
She is gorgeous.
And we hope to catch up with you soon. And if we can get on Rock the Boat too, I'm telling you.
Oh, I'd love you guys to come.
Can we bring you back up there?
Yes, come up to my show with your busties. Oh, I'd love it.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
Rockdown.
Hey, this is Soozie at Wrokdown at the Village Green with the most handsome Jeff Phillips. How you going?
Just hold on. I've got to look in the mirror. I'll be able to tell you.
You have not changed, ever.
Oh, well, thank you. I think I have changed.
Have you?
Yes, I've definitely changed.
Well, you look the same as I remember you the last time I saw you.
When did you last see me?
I was young.
Well, we still are.
We still are.
We still are.
Of course we are. Now, you are fabulous and you hosted the show and sung, and it's lovely to see you out tonight. I want to know, I read that you got a Logie.
Yes.
What was
It's
it?
in my office.
George Wallace Logie or something?
Yes, the best new talent of 1969.
Really?
So there, every year when the Logies are on TV, it gets taken out, dusted off, maybe a little bit of Mr. Sheen on the woodwork
Polish
and the
yourself?
bass. Polish myself. No, I didn't say that. You did. But and it gets put on the coffee table. We watch the Logies, and then when the Logies are over, it gets put right back in the office.
Is it heavy, the Logie? I've never picked up a Logie.
Well, yes, pretty heavy.
Pretty
Yeah.
heavy? He ain't
Yeah.
heavy, he's my brother. That could be a good song, couldn't
That
it?
sounds like a hit record.
It could be. Now, was it happening 71 or 72?
It was happening 70, 71, 72. So 3 years of the happening.
What do you remember about those days?
It was just fabulous. Fabulous because of the variation. The happening turned into really the first of the video shows. I mean, nowadays we know what a video show is, but back then we didn't. And there was a very big combination of maybe 75% live acts all coming into the studio, solo singers, male and female, and bands, etc. And in between we would have, all of a sudden the video thing was starting to happen. So instead of videos, more often we would get a clip out of a movie. So there'd be a clip out of an Elvis movie, a clip out of a Beatles movie, there'd be those kind of things. And Joe Cocker, Mad Dogs and Englishmen, we'd get clips of. So bit by bit there were more videos that we could use and show. And over that 4 hours it was just fun.
Fun,
You know.
fun. We haven't,
And I
got,
was just
we haven't
sitting-
got stuff like that now for our age group, have we?
No, I suppose not. And also what we had then that we don't really have now is the variation. You know, the music was ballads, rock, dance, folk. I mean, you know, Peter Sarsgaard would come on and say, "Where do you go to my lovely?"
Oh, I
Just
remember that.
kill it. Out of the ballpark kind of track. And we'd have even American Pie, another great, real, something that, you know, you don't repeat. You know, you're lucky to see it in one lifetime, that kind of a song. And American Pie came up, Don McLean, and that was on the show all the time. Then we had all the videos of, and the great Australian acts like Daddy Cool, Billy Thorpe and the Aztecs. Most people I know think I'm crazy. All the Sunbury, you know, rock and roll acts and that kind of thing. And The Happening was a great show because it melded everybody. You had pop acts, such as myself, and you had rock acts, such as Billy Thorpe and the Aztecs. Whereas some shows really cut a line and said, we're rock, and we're only going to rock artists, or some were just pop. But the great thing about The Happening, we really melded everybody. Because we had 4 hours, so we could
4 hours.
use everybody.
4
You know?
hours. I think we need something like that now. You know, I watch Rage and occasionally there's a clip that I like and then I go, we need more of that.
I'm a 4 hour kind of guy.
If you were a 4 hour kind of guy, we could have Rockdown for 4 hours.
I think so.
What fun we could have. Are
I
you up
think
for
so.
that?
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
So where are we going to see you after tonight? Where can we catch up with you?
So we're doing I do a show called Memphis and Mersey. So it's 50% sort of Elvis songs and 50% Beatles songs, and they all meld together really well. And but it's not Elvis dressed up.
No.
I don't wear a jumpsuit or anything, and I don't wear a, because it's like 50 to one Elvis, one Beatle, one Elvis, one Beatle, and the tracks all really work together well.
You look pretty good in a jumpsuit, though.
Okay, you're talking into
Talk
it.
to me, do?
I'll
Thank
get
you
into
very much. I'm an Elvis fan.
I know,
love
I
Elvis.
can tell. I love Elvis too.
Me too.
Yeah.
Been to Graceland?
No, I haven't. No,
I have.
Want to go?
Yeah. I
Oh,
do.
you've already been there.
You and I, we can
You've
go
already been
together.
there? Okay.
You wear the jumpsuit. I'll do the big beehive and be Scylla.
Okay.
Okay, deal?
You win the award.
Oh yeah. Can you bring the logo?
Yes, I can give you a loan of it.
Well, thank you so much. It's been lovely talking with you tonight, and we will definitely be up at that Peter restaurant to check you out.
Okay.
And
I'll
we'll
look
see you at the
forward to it.
next Rockdown gig.
Oh, I can't wait. We had so much fun tonight, and I walked around, said hello to everybody at all the tables, and they're all like friends, you know. And we all have a chat and catch up, and so it's a great audience, and it's a great following that Rockdown has.
Good on you.
Yeah.
We love Rockdown.
Sure do.
Sure
Me
do.
too.
We love Jeff. Thank you. See you.
Pleasure.
Thanks, Miss Chrissy.
Did you think that I curse you or raise my hand to you? 'Cause you just don't love me no more. Did you think that I hate you? Darling, I love you. Come on.
Hey, it's Soozie here from Rockdown, and I'm here with the fabulous Robin Jolley at the Rockdown gig. How are you, Robin?
Very well, Susie. Very well, thank you. Good to be here.
So we are so pumped because we've just watched you sing, and you are amazing.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll take all the compliments I can get.
Well, I'm telling you that you had the house rocking out there, and it was such a good gig, huh?
It really was. It's been a great night. It really has been a fantastic night with Ronnie, Marcie, Neale Johns, Mick Pealing. It's everybody. I haven't given the names, but it's just been a great night.
So what year was Marshall's Portable Music Machine? 71?
Oh, 72. A long time ago. That makes it, that's 40 years ago this year.
It feels like
terrifying,
yesterday.
isn't it?
It is terrifying. So what do you do with yourself nowadays?
I work for the state government. I earn a honest living for the first time.
What do you
Some
do for the
people
state
say-
government, not the tax department?
No.
I'm running.
No, I regulate apprenticeships and traineeships.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it's a bit serious.
Oh, that's serious. I like that. I might have to talk to you about some of my young people. I'm hoping that you live in Melbourne, do you?
I do.
Well, I've got Rockdown Radio, 88.3 Southern FM. How about you coming to the station one day?
I'm more than happy to, Susie.
Okay, this This is Soozie Pinder and here with Rockdown out and about with Miss Chrissy on camera and the fabulous Rob and Jolley. Thank you so much.
Rockdown.
Hey, it's Soozie here at the Village Green with the fabulous Ronnie Charles. How are you, Ronnie?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Good. Survived the night.
Survived the night.
So
You were
far.
fabulous.
Thank you.
We love you. How's that voice of yours?
Oh, it's cooking along.
Cooking
Good.
along all right? Hasn't changed since you were a pup.
No, it hasn't. It's got even easier.
Easier.
Yeah.
I want to know who this woman is. Woman you're making me. Woman you're breaking
Woman,
me.
you're breaking me. Oh,
Yeah.
no, it was just something we made up at the time, really.
You sure that woman
Yes.
isn't out there?
No, well, probably, yes.
She probably is. Does she know it's her?
Oh, yes, I think she knew then.
So you're quite phenomenal. You've been around the world. You've done some amazing things. Was it Tommy that you were in over in London?
Yes, I did a couple of nights of Tommy in London at the Rainbow in 1973. And that was great fun when it was staged with the London Symphony Orchestra and with Roger Daltrey and John Pertwee and Keith Moon as the Madman and all that.
How long were you over there for?
15 years altogether.
15 years. What brought you back here?
Well, I'd sort of done my time really
You'd
with the
done your
music
time?
industry over there, and things were really sounding like they're very interesting stuff happening here. So the mid 80s seemed like a good time to come back.
And what have you been up to since there's a gorgeous Marcy Jones going? Bye, Marcy.
Well, recently, I got my band, the Retro Bandits, and that's been going now for about 8 years, and we work around Melbourne in a couple of RSLs and lots of parties and functions and things like that.
And they are fabulous, the Retro Bandits. You can't guess that I'm a Ronnie Charles fan, can you?
And I've been working with Jeremy Alsop and Dave Herzog on another project, which will be sort of, happening in the next 12 months or so, which is...
Can we know a bit more about that project?
Well, it's a little bit more perhaps modern, it's not a retro thing necessarily, it's not totally original, but it's more groove orientated.
Bit of groove.
Yeah.
You got a bit of a groove. Check these DACs out. Miss Chrissy, can you pan down with the camera? He is cool. He is
These
one
are
cool.
beauties, aren't they?
They are beauties. I would wear those.
And they're a great fabric.
Is that, I can feel that?
From Italy, yeah.
Oh, they are nice, aren't they?
Yeah, they're really very comfy.
Tell me, who inspired you to sing?
Well, I'd have to say, that's a hard one.
That is a hard one.
I've sort of sung since I was about 5, but what inspired me into the rock and roll business, I guess, were the Beatles.
The Beatles.
Yeah. Favourite song to sing of the Beatles is actually Jeff Phillips did it tonight, which was off their first album. Sit alone at home, I cry over you. What can I do? Don't want nobody.
'Cause baby, it's you. Sha-la-la-la. Oh, thank you. This is Soozie with Ronnie Charles at the Village Green for Rockdown. And thank you for your time. You are magnificent. We
Thank
love
you.
you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
So how did
I'm
you manage to
spoiled,
get
have
all
you?
of these guys tonight?
Well, they've all
And the
been on the
gorgeous
television
Marcy.
show,
Yeah.
and luckily, I just happened to find out that some of them who we didn't think were singing anymore do still sing. So I just rang up and said, would you like to come on and support Rockdown and do a show for us? And they said, yes, we'd love to.
Don't
How
you
cool
love
is
it?
that?
When you love Anita's little black book, I'll just ring them up and they'll come. Book them and they will come. Rob and Jolley. Now, how fabulous was that?
He blew me away.
Me too.
That's because he came along to the television show, and then the guy who does the sound said, I've seen him sing at some parties. And I said, oh, well, he still sings, because if you watch the television show, you would know that Rob and Jolley did his hits, and then he went onto the other side of the camera. He was a television producer.
That's right.
For years.
That's right.
And I didn't know he still sang, and obviously he can still sing.
And can he sing? What a voice.
Oh, he's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
And Jeff Phillips?
What
How handsome is he?
Well, these people grew up in the time that you had to have a great voice, and it didn't matter. You didn't have to sound like somebody else. You just had to be a great singer and a great entertainer. and not. And you don't lose that sort of thing. You know what it feels like to be a great singer and a great entertainer, and you don't lose it.
Ronnie Charles.
Oh, well, there you go.
Lordy, he has not aged.
No.
He's in good nick, isn't he?
Absolutely. That's the other thing. You have to keep yourself in good nick.
They are in good nick. They are all in good nick. Well, I guess we're going to wind up Rockdown out and about with Miss Anita. And this is exciting having you on this side of the camera.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
So the next gig will be to be announced.
Yes.
And when it is, we'll do some publicity for that, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Miss Anita.
Thank you, Miss Soozie. Thank you, Miss Chrissy.
Miss